What does it take to make more money in freelancing? Simple. You just have to choose the jobs that are in line with your interests, strengths and skills and also pays a lot of money. But to make it more simpler, you need to know what freelancing jobs pay the best. So in this video, I'll be sharing 5 top paying jobs that can help you to achieve a top level 5-figure or even 6-figure income that you always wanted. Hey guys, this is Janis from Driven by Goal, helping you to achieve your goals. On this channel, I teach freelancers how to become more confident, driven and productive so that you can advance your freelancing career and business. If this is your first time on the channel, leave a comment below with what do you do as a freelancer. Freelancers are in a better position to make more money because they're virtually in control of every aspect of their career and business. In other words, the key to unlock your full earning potential in freelancing is totally in your hands. However, it is also reality that a lot of freelancers are being paid very little for their effort. If you're using freelancing platforms, then you know that there are a lot of projects that pay $5 or less per hour per project. And thus, freelancers make up to it by spending more hours on the project just to make a decent monthly income. Recent study about gig economy showed that the freelancer workforce in the United States grew from 53 million to 55 million in 2016. In fact, 35% of the entire labor force of the country are composed of freelancers. In addition to this, it is stated that freelancers' workforce was able to earn an estimated of $1 trillion in 2015, which contributes a significant share in the US economy. While a lot of people are jumping on board and joining the growing population of freelancers, there is also a growing number of people who don't have a clear idea of what to do as a freelancer. There are individuals who end up doing data entry tasks and minor administrative tasks which have very little room for growing, and thus lowering the possibility to make more money in freelancing. But I believe that one of the perks that every freelancer must experience is advantage of making more money compared to average corporate employee. Besides, what's the point of owning your own services business if you still can't live the life that you wanted to live? So let's go now to $1 million question. What are the top paying jobs that you should pursue in growing your freelancing career or business? I'll answer that in a short moment, but before that, let us examine first the different factors that affect the rate that you can charge on your freelancing gigs. These factors are based on research conducted by HubStuff in 2017 about freelancing trends. Number 1, experience and skills. Logic dictates that those who have more experience and a higher level of skill can demand higher rates compared to the newer freelancers. This is confirmed by research done by HubStuff, where they found out that average hourly rates charged by developers and freelance marketers are highly dependent on their experience. Number 2, having a personal website. You might not realize this at first, but according to HubStuff research, freelancers with websites can charge 65% more than those freelancers who don't have their own website. Based on their research, the average hourly rate of freelancers without websites was $20.57, while those freelancers with websites can command an average of $33.90. Number 3, location and cost of living. Another startling information that you need to understand is that your income can be highly affected based on where you live and how much you're spending per month on necessities. For instance, according to HubStuff research, freelancers in Great Britain can charge an average hourly rate of $46, while freelancers in Philippines earn the lowest average hourly rate of $12. With these things in mind, you now can have a more clearer perspective on how you can make more as a freelancer. You can go to develop your skills, gain more experience, and build a website for your freelancing business. Now here are 5 top paying jobs that can give you a decent amount of income as a freelancer. Number 1, programming and software development. We now live in an age of disruptive technology where new software and programs are taking a spotlight while trying to become next Facebook or Uber. And this is not it. Big organizations and corporations are looking for the systems that can further optimize their operations and thus are on the lookout for excellent coders and developers. If you have a knowledge to do this kind of a job, you can charge up to $150 per hour, especially if you're knowledgeable in programming for iOS and WebGL. Number 2, website design and development. People nowadays have become more dependent on their mobile devices. Think about it, almost anything can be done online. From finding recipes to buying appliances and even finding houses and a lot more. Almost anything can be done on the web. Thus, big companies are heavily investing in their website development, both in the design and functionality. In Upwork research in 2015, PHP development was the most in-demand skill, while web design was in the 7th spot. But then again, you need to have a knowledge and skills in order to make money from this job. Number 3, content writing. Another well-paying job for freelancers is content writing. And despite all the changes brought by technological advancements, writing is a skill that is still in demand. And although not everyone has a talent in writing, those who have guts and creativity to write can earn from $50 to even up to $500 per article, because as you guys know, content is the king. Number 4, copywriting. Copywriting is normally called salesmanship in print. The copywriter's job normally is to write sales letters, advertisements, and descriptions with the aim to convince the reader to buy from the company. If you choose to become a copywriter, it's not enough that you have a creativity to write. Copywriting is more of a marketing discipline. Thus, you must be able to apply marketing techniques in your writing. An excellent copywriter can charge up to $250 per hour. Number 5, graphic design. According to Upwork, graphic design was number 2, the most popular in-demand skill on the platform. Same like in content writing, you must have an eye for a detail and creative capability to make money from this job. And depending on your skills and experience as a graphic designer, you can charge up to $85 per hour. So these were top 5 paying jobs that you can do as a freelancer. Now, I don't have any of those skills, nor I want to acquire them, because I believe that not just because they're paying more money, and again, these are just average estimates of the jobs. I don't think that would last for a long, because if I looked at the list and I said, wow, programming and software development is at the top of the list, so that's where most of the money is, I don't think that would last for long. I think that sooner or later I would give up, and if I would give up, I would be totally broke, and I would need to look somewhere else. So my personal skills lie more in the marketing side and also project and team management, and I really want to stick with it, because instead of trying to chase money where supposedly it's more, I don't think it would last for long, and I think I would just be giving up sooner or later and end up broke. The question of today is, what is your craft? What do you do as a freelancer? Leave the comment in the comment section below. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down and leave me a comment below what you didn't like about the video. If you're a freelancer and if you're looking into ways to become more confident, driven and productive, I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This was me, Janis from Driven by Goal, helping you to achieve your goals. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Number 5 is graphic development. Graphic design. Sorry. According to Upwork, graphic design is second the most